folks, and welcome to this week's episode of
Mad Monday.
Yeah, Mad Monday. Right, today's Mad Monday story takes us across to the Emerald Isle, takes us across to Ireland. And it's one of those stories that's pretty twisted, but it also, it really does support, the old saying of there is no honour amongst thieves. Yeah, there is no honour amongst thieves. So, today's story, it involves two characters, that tried to steal a pensioner's pension. But not only did they try to steal this pensioner's pension, they tried to steal it after he was dead. But the real twisted part of it is that they actually took him, once he was dead, to the post office to cash it. Yeah. So firstly, a guy goes to the post office and he makes an inquiry. Can I cash this person's pension cheque on their behalf? And of course, the person is told, no, you can't. The person has to actually be here in person to cash, said pension. So the guy disappears. And a little while later, he turns up back at the post office with his friend. And they have got this pensioner who's dead, by the way, in tow with them. They've dragged him to the post office. They've put this sweater on him, with the old woolly neck up round here, put a hat on him and everything. And they've literally dragged his corpse to the post office to cash his pension. You see what I mean? There's no honour amongst thieves, And that is really low. I mean, how low can people stoop? I mean, this one just goes to show, that some people can stoop to the lowest levels to steal somebody's money or belongings. So, of course, they've arrived back at the post office with this corpse. And, of course, the people behind the counter have noticed there's something not quite right here. So they start asking questions, to which these two people basically just dump the corpse in the post office and they're off on their heels. Now, obviously, there were witnesses to this. There's a woman across the road, the hairdresser said she saw him dragging the corpse down the road into the post office to cash this poor guy's pension. I mean, how low does somebody have to stoop to do this sort of thing to somebody that's dead? I mean, that is just wrong on every level. So, of course, yes, the Gardaí, the Irish police, are now looking for these two people that tried to steal this old man's money. And I'm hoping that they've got them on camera in the post office. Usually there's cameras in post office. This, I wouldn't wish this sort of thing on any relative of mine. And I really do hope they catch these people. Yeah. And, send them on holiday, a special kind of holiday. That's just lower than low. I know, there will be those out there that will find this amusing, that will chuckle to it. But at the end of the day, this is somebody's family. It could be somebody's grandfather or uncle, whatever. And at the end of the day, it's not really nice for this family to have to deal with this on top of the loss of a family member. Anyway, I'm going to put a link to the story down in the description for you guys and girls to go and have a look at. And as always, if you guys and girls find any amusing stories or stories that are just so far out like this one, and you want me to cover them on this here channel, and give your channel a shout out if you make content, just drop the link to it down in the description, preferably up-to-date stories, because I did a lot of the older stuff a long time ago. If it's an up-to-date story, put a link to it down in the description. If you make content, I will give your channel a shout out. But there'll be a link to this story down in the description. What do you guys and girls think about this? I mean, to me, this is lower than low. And it really does support that whole idea and that whole saying of, there is absolutely no honour amongst thieves. That's all for today's Mad Monday. I hope to catch you next Monday or maybe on Friday if I can come up with another crazy story for this here channel, Anyway, you all stay safe and I will most definitely catch you all another day, another way. Bye now.